Chapter 3. Technical Specifications. Airspeeds. The Pipistrel virus SW-80 has specific airspeed performance characteristics. The stall speed with clean configuration, flaps up, is 43 knots, while the stall speed with flaps at 25 degrees is 35 knots. In the landing configuration, the maximum speed with flaps at 15 degrees is 70 knots, and with flaps at 25 degrees is 55 knots. The maximum design maneuvering speed, VA, is 86 knots. The maximum speed, VNE, is 135 knots, and the normal operating speed, VNO, is 108 knots. These airspeeds are crucial for safe and efficient operation of the aircraft. Questions. Question number 1. What is the stall speed with clean configuration, flaps up, for the Pipistrel virus SW-80? A. 40 knots. B. 43 knots. C. 46 knots. D. 49 knots. Question number 2. What is the stall speed with flaps at 25 degrees for the Pipistrel virus SW-80? A. 30 knots. B. 35 knots. C. 40 knots. D. 45 knots. Question number 3. What is the maximum speed with flaps at 15 degrees for the Pipistrel virus SW-80? A. 60 knots. B. 65 knots. C. 70 knots. D. 75 knots. Question number 4. What is the maximum speed with flaps at 25 degrees for the Pipistrel virus SW-80? A. 50 knots. B. 55 knots. C. 60 knots. D. 65 knots. Question number 5. What is the maximum design maneuvering speed, VA, for the Pipistrel virus SW-80? A. 76 knots. B. 81 knots. C. 86 knots. D. 91 knots. Question number 6. What is the maximum speed, VNE, for the Pipistrel virus SW-80? A. 125 knots. B. 130 knots. C. 135 knots. D. 140 knots. Question number 7. What is the normal operating speed, VNO, for the Pipistrel virus SW-80? A. 98 knots. B. 103 knots. C. 108 knots. D. 113 knots. Post your answers in the comments. Thank you.